Hey hunters, welcome back to my channel, Sievert Gaming. Today I'd like to take a closer look at the hard work that CABO Studios has been up to. As we all know, Zero Sievert has been being developed by a single individual, Luca. So starting with a huge hello to our newest dev, Juju. Juju is an expert at using Game Maker, so with Luca's amazing vision and Juju's vast experience with the engine, Zero Sievert should be getting more and more outstanding as we move towards the front of the train, aka full release. Welcome aboard, Juju. We can't wait to see what amazing things you and Luca bring to the zone. Now, as promised, that isn't the only thing we need to talk about today, because we've stumbled onto some new weapons and attachments that weren't known to previously be in the zone. Starting with the BB19 Moose, available in 9x18 and 9x19 platforms. Now let's discuss the modding capabilities of the BB19s. Starting with the 9x19 variant, it leaves a lot to be had, only allowing one attachment in any sight or scope at this time. I hope in the future we can have a bit more customization to help with the stats and the drip. Now where the 9x19 variant lacked, the 9x18 variant is on the right track. The 9x18 can be modded fairly well, allowing a choice of 3 stocks, 4 pistol grips, a suppressor, 1 attachment, and all the sights and scopes you could want. These BB19s should help breathe some fresh air into the submachine gun category. I know I'm personally excited to try these out myself. Now moving on to the final gun we found so far, and that's the PP Cocker Rev. This new pistol shoots 7.62x25, meaning it shoots the same round as the BBSH41. So when running this pistol, make sure not to accidentally buy 5.7x28 instead, because the ammos look alike. Also, the PP Cocker Rev struggles with not having many options in terms of modding. It does, however, allow you to put any sight or scope on, 1 attachment, and comes with the new suppressor, which is only compatible with the Cocker Rev. I'm less than excited to use this gun. 7.62x25 is a less than impressive round. Hopefully it's cheap and just as available as the Cocker Rev. Now moving on to the majority of the new additions, the attachments. Starting with my personal favorite Tarkov attachment, the dongle. The EC wooden foregrip. And for you fine established gentle hunters, I introduce to you the EC wooden foregrip with rail, both being compatible with the EC family. Now onto the 2 new suppressors that are coming in .30. As mentioned earlier, we have one only fitting the 7.62x25 PP Cocker Rev, known as the suppressor 7.62x25. Then we have the suppressor 12x70, bringing a few of our favorite boomsticks of volume button. I've never been a big fan of shotguns in Zero Sievert, but I'm working on that character flaw. Moving on to the 2 new muzzle brakes, the PPD 3C and the TVS CQB, both for 9x18 and 9x19 platforms, and both being compatible with the same guns. Next up, we're finally getting bigger mags for the N10 and Scop H. In fact, we're not only getting 30 round magazines, but we're also getting the supersized edition, the 50 round mag. Trust me when I say this is music to the community's ears. Next up, we're showing the G76 some love. The G76 is going to get a handful of attachments in desert paint. The G76 Advanced stock, the G76 Short handguard, and the G76 Long handguard, allowing you to breathe some life into that old boring thing. Then finally, the final attachments we'll be discussing are 2 new scopes that are popping up in the zone, the Vadu scope and the Spec scope. Both of these scopes not only look good, but give damn good buffs. They may just be the strongest scopes for your builds. Then before closing out this video, we need to quickly acknowledge the massive amount of work that's been put into adding quality of life changes for the community, and also coming in this next patch will be over 50 bug fixes. So huge props to those who opted into the public beta branch and gave your feedback and reports. We're moving quickly down this train, and I can't wait to see where it takes us. So thank you all, thank you CABO, Juju, Modern Wolf, and the whole community. And until next time, stay safe, and have a drink of vodka.